Hello beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane and this is your second reading of the day. I'm so grateful that you're here. This morning we were looking at the card of communication and Eagle Spirit came in with the same colors, and then after that in the deck came in the Page of Swords, and then also the Nine of Pentacles with showing both, all of them birds coming in to bring in that communication, and how it's so important that all forms of communications be paid attention to. That's Spirit's message to you today. Pay attention to all the different kinds of communication that can come in for you. Now we're going to look at these cards right here. This card, I should say, right here. The card of hope, which is also the card that is associated to the star. And it does apply here, but they're talking about something even more. And they're talking about hope, faith, healing, aspiration, success, and finally enlightenment. And it says, know that a special wish you've made is going to be fulfilled in time. Absolutely. It'll help you show that the impossible can indeed become the possible. The force that works through your soul, determining what's possible and the difference between success over failure, and above all, who we are, is the power of your belief. And this is a reminder to use your natural ability of intuition, the language of the soul, again with language and communication, right? As you reach for your goals and desires, the future can be yours when you have hope and trust in everything you do. And others will be attracted to your inner light as well. Share your experiences and lessons, because those around you will also realize by having faith and pushing forward where one may have felt no hope at all is the key to success. Maintain a positive attitude starting right now, this very minute, and allow your soul to soar. You'll discover an opportunity to shine as you reach for the stars. So I love that. They're saying, look, you're not always going to know where you're going. You're not always going to know what to do. But the best thing you can do is just keep believing in yourself. So I've decided to pair these with the power of surrender cards. So the language of the soul, the language of spirit, right? Surrender to spirit. And look, okay. Once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine. Let spirit work its magic for you. So, spirit, because this is Spirit Message Day, is telling you that they've got your best interests at heart. Okay? Don't forget to communicate with them. Don't forget to let them help you. That's what they're there for. We put our faith in a higher power. We're really just saying, I trust the universe to help me see the best and what I need to see right now. And that's all they ever want for you, is for you to overcome and succeed and have a life of fulfillment. Even if sometimes it doesn't always feel that way. I'm going to put these aside and I'm going to take some tarot now, Pisces. This is the after tarot. This morning we used the before tarot. Judgment. Okay, let's see here, Pisces. I know there's two that fell, but they weren't meant. That was the one that was meant. This deck's a little tricky. For me, anyway. Two of Wands. Eight of Cups. Sorry. SD image is making me laugh. Okay. Alright. So Pisces, here we go. You have the Judgment card. And don't worry. Everything that you've done, the Judgment card is about exactly what you've done. You reviewed what you needed to, you released and changed what you needed to, and now you're moving forward, right? It's a renewal, it's a rite of passage, it's a transition. It's being accountable for your choices and your behavior. You can rise above or stay stuck below, okay? This is what it's showing, okay? The skeleton remains behind, but the souls go up. They're eternal. And I feel that's what you're doing. By every time you do something in your life path that helps you, you're just reiterating that your soul is eternal. That you're not stuck in this, forever pattern of this physical life this journey that we're on. Okay, that's so limiting that if you let it will leave you stuck. You've contemplated bigger things, and you're not alone. You're not alone. But again, reminding you that you cannot give or drink or anything from an empty cup. So when you realize that these cups are empty, you will move past this. You will go, you will figure out that it's time to go, just like the figure in the background has done, okay? You figure out that there's nothing here. You need to go to a place where there is something. And as soon as you do, there you go. Okay? The speed's going to come up. And not only that, you're going to be getting help from Spirit. To me, the Archer is Spirit. This is your journey, and Spirit's going, we're going somewhere, don't worry. Okay? We're in for the ride, we're following you. Again, I love this because I feel that's a Spirit helping you, right? They're going to help you fill that cup. And in essence, fill you so that you can get perspective. Do you see that? Do you see that? That orb around his head? Do you see that? Okay. As long as you saw it, Pisces. As long as you're seeing what I'm seeing, then we're all good. Queen of Wands, isn't she pretty? And the Seven of Pentacles. I love it, because the Seven has come up already twice this week. And as you know, I always talk about being the year of 7. Okay? Planet-wise, 2023. Year 7. The Queen of Wands coming in to show the passion, the fire, the inspired being who wants to be vibrant, wants to be creative, wants to be optimistic, shine a light. She is fire after all, right? You want to have joyful demeanor and inspiring energy. But you're still going through your garden right here, okay? And look at you. You're picking out the very best. This should be the card of the year. This should be the 7 Pentacles that we use, because exactly what's happening here. He's picking just the right pentacle for the job, right? The Strength card. Oh, it's so beautiful, this one. Oh, we already had the 4. And there's the butterflies, again, that we had in this 4 the last time. Okay, but it's at the end of the sword, and here's that eagle again coming into the picture. The Queen of Swords. I love this. Okay, so we'll start with strength. I'm getting ahead of myself. Like I said, I find very hard not to stutter through all of these. I feel like I'm getting this, that, this, and it's all coming out in jumbles in my head. It's like no clear direction. And this is what this week feels like. I feel like you've done so much that now you don't know where to begin or where to start or what to look at. And sometimes what you're looking at doesn't look like very much. Okay? But it's because you're just meant to stay still for a minute. That's it. That's it. Doesn't mean anything worse than that, my beautiful ones. The Strength card is after she has, after he has done to her will without her forcing him, she's giving him the affection. You have to be a brave heart here, Pisces. But brave heart comes with courage. But that inner drive comes from your heart space. So please remember that as well. When you vibrate higher, you vibrate in that eternal power. Okay, that unity sign. So beautiful. And like I said, again, things are going to start speeding up, and you're going to pick things up again, and you will get out of this moment of healing, rest, to move forward. And you're going to gain even more wisdom than before. You're going to thank it. See? Her hand is up in gratitude and gestures of thank you for this transformation. Thank you for this freedom. Thank you for this moment of great wisdom. There is a lot of beauty coming in here for you, Pisces. Spirit wants you to know that you're definitely moving up in the realms, okay? Definitely. They're here to help you. They're here to guide you. They're here to show you the light. They're also here to help you with the strength that you are showing, the braveness of yourself to communicate the truth. Because when you do, they're showing me a pull and push with the door. When you're supposed to be pushing, you're pulling that thing. We've all done it. We've gone to a door and pushed on it, and you're supposed to pull. Well, when you go into this kind of communication, you stop pushing and pulling. You just know what to do. Things become clear, and you start doing what needs to be done. And then clear communication. She's also the communicating queen. She's self-aware. She's very intelligent, and she's very truthful. Very truthful about everything that she's feeling and thinking. I don't know if I've mentioned, I know I've mentioned this, but don't be deceptive with yourself. And don't dismiss the things that you think are communicating with yourself and with spirit. Everything is valid. Everything, if it feels negative, there's something you need to work out. There's an insecurity or something that's happening within you that needs to be fixed. And if it comes in just as inspiration or without a thought, in other words, no string of thoughts brought it in, it just kind of comes into you. It needs to be paid attention to. You need to write it down and pay attention to it. Spirit is definitely in the house to help you. Absolutely. They'll show you the way. They'll show you the right things to be picking out of your garden to take with you. They will let you know when it's time to move. And they will make it completely clear to you. This is a a pathway of seeing where you're going. There's a lot of hope here if you surrender to Spirit, if you communicate in the best way possible, in the most honest way that you can find within yourself. There's absolutely a chance for you to, I don't know, find the vibration within you that's going to inspire you. That's going to, I don't know, that's going to support the next steps in the life that you want to create for yourself, Pisces. I know I'm saying the right words, but I still feel like I'm stumbling all over the place, my beautiful Pisces. So on that note, I will let you go. I will take a break and I will come back tomorrow. We're going to look at the blocks. Let's hope it's not blocks in speaking, because then I'm probably not going to do very well. I think you're fantastic. I think you're great. As always, if this isn't your path right now, if you've gone through this already, I invite you to share your journey. I absolutely do, in the comments. To people who come here looking for answers. It said it even in the book. Share with others. Tell them, communicate with them what you did. The more we are truthful with each other, even about the stuff that we're not so happy or proud of, but how we overcame it, shows people that you can overcome it. You can get past things and move forward. And it may be that just that grain of hope that lets somebody just take the next step. Okay? All right, my beautiful ones, this is it for me. It's a shorter one, the second one today, but it's okay. I'm sending you lots of love, light, and blessings. I would like to thank everybody who is supporting this channel, who has helped, who has subscribed. Everything that you do here, every little bit helps. Everything that you contribute counts. And I'm very grateful to have you. And I always will be. Even if you're here for a reason, a season, or loyally forever. Thank you so much. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye for now.